So today I'm going to be going over a few commission rules that I've made for myself. Some things that this covers is preventing burnout from commissions, earning what you deserve, and dealing with rude customers. So one of my rules about commissions, which I sometimes don't follow, not gonna lie, is don't accept anything that's not at least 1 week in advance. The reason for this is if you have a bunch of other commissions lined up and then you get burnout, you're gonna have to force yourself to design in one day because they happen to order it a day in advance. Just try and give yourself more time to improve, to make sure that you're not gonna burn out. Now, say that this person, or not this person, but whoever's commissioning you, is telling you, hey, can you lower your prices, blah, 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 blah. Say no. If you lower your prices for that one person, you're going to end up having to for everyone. So make sure that your prices are concrete. I mean, obviously they can go higher if they want to, but make sure they don't go lower. Now, too low, go higher. This is a personal rule. If a bunch of customers are telling me that my prices are way too low, I'm gonna raise them up more. If you're still getting a good flow of customers, you can raise your prices a little bit without being too worried. It's whenever your prices get too high, you'll know because you won't get that many customers. Now, say your customer is being really rude to you, and they've been rude to you from the start. Now, typically, if a customer is being rude to me from the beginning, I'll just not take the commission, but say they start being rude halfway through. Just politely ask them to be nicer to you, and you are trying your best and trying to do it, but you do have other commissions or other things to do, because designing isn't your entire life. If they're still being rude, just tell them nicely, I don't know. If they continue being rude, I would just say, honestly, unless they've already paid, to just, stop their commission. Typically I have them pay at the very end, so they can know that they're satisfied. But yeah. Now, say people are making inappropriate comments to you whenever you're designing. So for me, this has happened very recently, actually. A dude made a sexual joke, and he was the one who commissioned me. He made a sexual joke at the very end, right before paying me. I was a bit nervous that I wasn't going to get paid, but I obviously am not going to encourage sexual behavior towards me. I just blocked him. I got him to pay me, then blocked him. Now, obviously, this probably isn't always the best solution, but it's effective. The dude's friend later on came to me and told me, hey, he's not happy with something about his outfit, can you please unblock him? I unblocked the dude, and he was like, hey, how does this template work? And I was like, it's literally a shirt, and you uploaded it as pants. So yeah, that was the only issue. And he tried to defend himself and was like, you shouldn't be rude and block your customers. Keep in mind, you can block your customers if you want. It's your choice, not theirs. Now, say that they are not happy with the results. If for whatever reason your customer is not happy with the results of your outfit, and it's a reasonable thing, not like, hey, I think I want you to change, or hey, I think your shading style is really bad. Whenever they commission you, they should know how you design, how you shade, everything like that. So if it's something unreasonable, just say, I'm really sorry about that, but I did my best. Now, if it's something reasonable, I would say, either give them a refund or just, try and fix it. Trying and fixing it is probably the first step I would do, and then a refund if fixing it didn't work. Now, customers making changes right whenever it's almost finished. These are changes that they did not say previously whenever you sent them in progress photos. For example, the dude that was making inappropriate comments to me, he wanted me to change the pocket color whenever I was completely done, and I sent it to him. In this case, you're just gonna, at the very beginning, you need to mention that you have an additional charge for changes that are made at the end. That way, you don't have to, do it as much, because most people aren't going to make a ton of changes if they have to pay for every single change. So, yeah. And if you don't want to make the change, just tell them that. Now, just say that you don't want to do a commission. You look at the commission, it's too hard for you, or you're just too lazy to do it, which happens all the time for me. Just tell them, no, it's not that hard. Just say, sorry, no. Now, say you're kind of unmotivated. So sometimes whenever you do a lot of outfits or shirts or pants, whatever, in one go, you're just not going to design, for a week or two, maybe a month. In this case, you need to just close your commissions. This ties in with the one underneath this, stopping for a while. Just close your commissions for a while. The world's not going to end. If you still have some commissions opened, just, tell the customers, hey, just wanting to let you know, I'm starting to get unmotivated. I will still try my best to get your thing complete. Is this okay with you? Typically they are very helpful with this, and they're not going to, make your life difficult for it. So just keep that in mind. Try not to force yourself to design too much. If you have any questions, just comment them. Yeah.